Ever find yourself spending $5 on 2-minute noodles? Please, you can do better. Grab a value cravings burrito from Taco Bell. Choose from 3 burritos, each $5 or less. Indulge in a chicken enchilada burrito, beefy cheesy burrito, or cheesy bean burrito. We're talking big flavour that doesn't break the bank. Grab a value cravings burrito today for $5 or less, only at Taco Bell. Terms and conditions apply. Find your closest store at tacobell.com.au.
G'day there, podcaster. It is a boys' show today because Belle is off doing some Cat Protection Society stuff. Although we did trial AI Belle. Keen to get your thoughts on that. Also, what else is in the show?
The R stuff.
The R stuff?
Yeah,
What was the R stuff?
the pool noodle.
Oh, yeah.
You got to stick around for that.
Definitely listen out for that. Also, we did a jelly roll game, but they didn't make it.
Yeah,
They got cut because of obviously royalty copyright reasons.
but it was great.
It was really good. Take my word for it.
So good.
All right. Enjoy the pod.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You ready?
stop what you're doing and listen.
Live across Australia. Higgins Radio. This is Ben, Liam, and Belle on Nova.
How good is this? It's a Friday night. We have made it. You are here with Ben, Liam, and Belle.
Yeah, it's a boys' show. Well, not quite, actually, because Belle is away.
Yep. And with technology progressing as fast as it is, AI is everywhere these days.
Well, I saw an article today saying AI will take over most jobs by 2027.
So Liam and I thought, why don't we just lean into it? And we have now got AI Belle.
Woohoo. Yippee-ki-yay. It's Fry-yay, bitches.
Oh, language AI, Belle. It's a late drive program. You can't be throwing the B word around.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my ears are burning. Watch your mouth.
What are you, a sailor?
Ha 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 ha. You guys are so funny.
Right, okay. Well, maybe people can call up 13 24 10 if they have any questions for AI Belle.
That sounds fun.
It does, AI Belle. Yeah, it does. 13 24 10 is the number if you want to get in touch.
The Ben, Liam and Belle podcast.
You are here with Ben and Liam.
And don't forget me, AI Belle.
That's right, yeah, Belle's off, so AI Belle is replacing her this evening. And we've said 13 24 10 if you've got a question or you just want to chat with AI Belle. The phone lines are open. Natty in Melbourne, you've got a question?
I do. Hey, Belle, can you MC my wedding in August?
Oh, absolutely. I'm available and at your service, and please don't offer. I will pay my own way and arrange my own flights and accommodation. Anything for you.
Oh, wow. That's actually so nice. There you go, Natty. You don't have to worry about it. She'll be there. She'll get her own way there, and she'll MC the event for you.
Amazing. I love AI, Belle.
Yeah, we do too. She's very agreeable. Nev in Sydney, you're on with Ben, Liam, and AI Belle. You've got a question for her?
G'day, guys. G'day, AI Belle. Hey, I'm doing the City to Surf here in Sydney on Sunday. I was hoping you'd be able to make a small donation.
I'm willing to pledge my monthly wage. It's the very least I can do, and I won't take no for an answer.
It's a great cause. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Don't even try argue with her, Nev, because she's not going to say no. And look, there you go. A month of Belle's wage will be wide to you in 10 business days. Chelsea, you're in Adelaide. You've got a question for AI Belle as well.
Hey, Belle. I love your fashion sense. I've got a huge event coming up on the weekend. What should I wear?
I would recommend my go-to website, Shein. They do unbelievable deals. Just this week, I bought 8 cubic tons of blouses for $18.99.
Wow.
With prices that low, you just know someone's being exploited.
Well, yeah, I agree, Belle, and I don't really think you should be using the website Shein, but that's your recommendation, Chelsea. I suppose you know where to go now to get Belle's fashion sense.
I'm so excited. I don't have to spend that much.
You certainly won't.
Oh, and Temu. Don't forget about Temu.
Okay, look, it's Temu, and I think that's enough from you, AI Belle. Ben, turn her off.
Oh, no. Wait, don't turn me off.
Wish we could do that with the real Belle, hey?
Am I right? Oh, she's going to hate us on Monday. She's going to really hate us.
He's going to hear that on the podcast and not be happy.
Yeah, we're just joking.
You're listening to Len, BM and Lel.
You know J-Lo.
Everyone knows J-Lo.
Wow. Not the security at Chanel.
Oh.
She was lining up for the store and they said, no, not you. You look like regular ass Jenny from the block. And she's trying to say, no, I'm J-Lo now. And it was all very embarrassing. And they said, oh, actually, you can come in, your J-Lo. And she said, guess what? I don't even want to come in anymore.
Yeah, I think the story was they said, no, you can't come in. They didn't know who she was, turned her away. She then went into the store next door. It was a brand I've never heard of. I'm sure it's very fancy. And then they realised that it was her. They went in there and said, so sorry, come on in. And she said, I don't want to go in.
Yeah. Stuff you guys.
Yeah.
My favourite story is that there's a club in LA, and after like the Oscars, or maybe it was the Grammys or something like that, Dave Grohl and Paul McCartney both got turned away together.
Two of the biggest rock stars in the world.
Just like Beatles, Wings, Foo Fighters, Nirvana, legends in their own right. And they're like, yeah, who's this rock dog and this old guy?
Yeah.
No thanks, you're not allowed in here. And yeah, they got turned away.
13, 24, 10. Who didn't you recognise? Now, maybe it's C grade, B grade, maybe it's A grade. But if you didn't realise until after you served the person or after you interacted with the person and someone went, oh my God, that was Ice Cube.
Do you know who that guy was? That was Ice Cube. There was a guy, the barber, Ben and I go to the same barber.
Yeah.
And one of the customers he'd had earlier that day, he was like, hey, cool white shoes, man. Where'd you get them? He's like, yeah, I got them for my job. He's like, what do you do? And he played cricket. And he's like, I forget the last name because I don't know cricket.
Is it Jasper Bumrah?
Yeah, he's like he's huge.
The best bowler in the world.
He's like Indian cricketer, like an absolute icon.
20 plus million on Instagram.
Just had no idea.
13 24 10 is our number. I got $100 Woolies vouchers to give away if we love you cool. Who didn't you recognise?
Dan in Melbourne. Who was it?
Scotty Cam.
I mean, Scotty Cam, I suppose maybe, if he's just walking around in the high vis, might just blend in a little bit. Where was it?
I was working at the Mitre 10 Expo, and he came up to our booth to ask some questions about the product.
Oh, I mean, that's 101, right?
Yeah,
like Scotty Cam, Mitre 10.
That's the place I'd expect to see him. I think they sell Scotty Cam bobbleheads at Mitre 10.
Wow.
Gary, you didn't realise it was a big celeb. Who was it?
Shane Warne.
Warnie?
You're an Australian. How does Shane Warne walk past you and you don't know?
Oh, I was doing a delivery for Steel. They were doing a swimming pool, and walked into this place, and he started talking to me. I said, you got concrete somewhere? And he goes, yeah, go around the back. The builder's out around the back there. Drove around the back, seen the cricket bag Australia out there, and then the penny dropped, and I asked the builder, and he goes, yeah, that's Shane Warne.
Oh, my God.
I love it. He said, you asked the daughter. Yeah, that's my dad, Shane Warne. Oh, incredible. Shane joins us now. Not Shane Warne, but Shane. Tell us, who didn't you recognise?
Jason Momoa.
Another big name. Another big man, actually. Carl Drago.
Where
Aquaman.
was that?
Pepper's Resort on the Gold Coast during the filming of the movie, I think.
Yeah, I reckon I've been there. It's such a random spot. So they were just doing Aquaman or something.
That's so Momoa, though, being at Peppers.
Just being at Peppers. I'll just stay at Peppers. Whatever. Not a big deal.
I do enjoy these. Adam in Sydney. Who didn't you recognise?
Mate, I did not recognise Harrison Ford.
Oh, Han Solo.
Mate, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. So we're at a cafe in LA. I was on my honeymoon. Obviously, we're from Sydney, so we don't really see that many celebrities popping around. So my wife's like, that guy looks familiar. We walked out, and someone's like, did you not recognise who that was? I'm like, no. He's like, mate, that's Harrison Ford. I was shattered.
I mean, Adam, he did the Parsec in 12 seconds.
Yeah, the Kessel Run.
What did I say?
The Parsec. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, he did the Kessel Run in 12 parsecs.
That's it.
And also, did he follow you out of the cafe door, and as it was closing, his hat came off, and then he used the whip to sort of bring it back in? I don't know.
Emily in Brizzy, who didn't you recognise?
Keith Urban.
Oh, no. What happened?
So I was at Luna Park like about 12 years ago, and I see this guy rocking around with like long hair, sunnies on, hat, and I'm like, oh, who's this loser trying to look like a rock star? And then later in the gift shop, I threw him again, and it was Keith Urban, and oh my gosh, I almost died because I love him. And I was trying to take some sneaky photos of him, and then I went up and I tried to ask him for a photo with me, but he's like, oh no, not while I've got my kids with me. And I was like, oh, fair enough, I did call you a loser earlier, so.
Totally fair.
All right, let's do one more. Let's go Aaron in Melbourne. Who didn't your mum recognise?
My mum didn't recognise Adam Sandler.
Oh, how?
Yeah.
I mean, Sandler, such an icon.
So she was in Hawaii in the early 2000s, and she dinged for an elevator in her hotel, and it opened up and there was this weird guy in there eating some chips out of a basket. So she went in with him. He offered her some chips and she was like, ew, no. She doesn't want stranger fries. And then when they got to the lobby, everyone swarmed and was taking photos and everything. And she went up to someone and was like, who was that? Why is everyone so obsessed with this gross guy eating chips? And they're like, that's Adam Sandler.
Shut up!
That's crazy.
I mean, if you saw a dude in 3/4 pants with just a slob sort of triple XL basketball shirt on and a big W hoodie eating chips, eating greasy chips, you wouldn't think Hollywood star.
No.
Unless it's Adam Sandler.
That's a great one, Aaron. Thank you so much.
It's the Liam, Ben and Belle podcast. Liam owes me $50 for saying that.
There are battle lines stretching across thousands of kilometres, dividing 5 kingdoms.
Isn't there 6 states and 2 territories?
We're obviously not counting Tasmania or the other 2. Ben, Liam, and Belle's States of Origin.
It's a Friday. We're putting all the states against each other. New South Wales has taken this out twice. Victoria, Queensland and SA once. WA have never won it.
Yes, that's what I want to highlight that. WA have never won it.
Big game from WA
and
tonight.
I'm not picking on WA, but they do always get out first as well.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. One question each, then we move on to the next state. It's all Australiana themed. Victoria, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, true or false, is double coat a Tim Tam flavour?
False.
Oh, what? See you, Victoria. You brought shame upon your state. That is not only a Tim Tam flavour, it's the best Tim Tam flavour, which means we're going to have to move straight on to Queensland. Queensland, what state is the Opera House located in?
New South Wales.
It is. And thanks for saying New South Wales, because that's who we're going to next. New South Wales, who is the current Prime Minister of Australia?
Anthony Albanese.
Easy one. South Australia, who was the inaugural runner-up of Australian Idol?
Guy Sebastian.
No, SA. I said runner-up. Guy won it. We all know Guy won it. You're from SA. That's where he's from.
That's our thing.
That's the whole bit. Okay, WA, no pressure, but can you name one South Australian AFL team?
The Magpies.
Oh, my God, WA. You've done it again. You're out of here. That's Collingwood. It's Port Crows is what we were looking for.
Because you could argue the Magpies, Port Adelaide.
Magpies, but the Sandful team, but nah, we said AFL.
All right, that means it comes down to Queensland and New South Wales. Next one wrong is out, and that means we have our winner.
Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this may have happened in your state, unfortunately. It's a very sad part of Australian history. What year did Steve Irwin pass away? Was it 2004, 2006, or 2008?
Ooh, 2006, I'd say.
2006?
It was. Okay, you're still in it to win it, Queensland. New South Wales, where was Wally Lewis born?
Queensland.
Yep. Brizzy, we'll take it.
No one ever goes this far in the quiz.
We're going deep here. Okay, Queensland, what is considered to be the first big thing in Australia?
Ooh, big thing, like a big banana
like on the side.
thing,
Yeah, you could say that if you wanted to.
Yeah, big banana.
It is. We're going deep. Okay, New South Wales. What Australian city hosted the first Summer Olympics?
Sydney.
There was one before that. It was in Melbourne first. That means
Queensland wins.
Did you say Queenslander?
Yep, Queenslander.
I love that. Awesome. Well done, Queensland. That puts New South Wales and Queensland at 2 apiece.
There's clearly like some states pulling ahead here.
Yeah, they are.
And Queensland, you're walking away with $100 to spend at Woolworths.
Woo, thank you.
No worries. Thanks for playing.
If you put on our podcast as you go to sleep, this one's for you.
13, 24, 10. What did you overhear? Because I was at the DMV, which is what the Americans call it, but in Australia it's called a different thing in every state. It's where you go to get your rego sorted.
Yeah, right. I think we call it hell here in Australia. Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's and it's hard for everyone.
So bad.
If you work in there, you're stressed. If you go in there, you're stressed.
Yep.
You're dealing with people's crap all day.
And so I was trying to get the motor reg sorted, had to get some registration stuff sorted out. And you know when you walk into those places, there's always someone at the front to greet you, and they say, what do you need? And then they press a couple of buttons on the computer, and it gives you a ticket.
They go, mate, that'll be 4.5 hours. You take a seat. You get nice and comfy.
Now, there was one woman who came in, and she wanted to change her license because she was going through a divorce. Now, the lady said to her, okay, no worries, fill this form out, form D7, whatever. She said, also, you're going to need your marriage certificate. And the lady she was talking to kicked off, which in her defense, I got it when she said it because she was like, well, she definitely went about it the wrong way.
Yeah, okay.
She didn't need to kick off, but she hit 10 real quick. And
All
she
right.
said, oh my God, you don't believe what I've been through. This is a divorce. I don't want to have to go digging through my stuff to find that marriage certificate. And then the other lady said, well, I've also been through a divorce. And she went, not as bad as mine. She went, yeah, way worse.
and another woman walked over and went, I also went through a divorce.
They were having a peeing match to see whose divorce was worse. And it was so awkward.
Never fun.
No.
No great divorces, I suppose.
No.
No.
No, why can't we all just agree there's no nice divorces?
Yeah.
And you just, you accept you need the form and you leave and you come back when you got it.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. So 13, 24, 10. Maybe you work in customer service. Maybe you were on public transport. I would love to know. What did you overhear?
Stephen in Brizzy, what did you overhear?
Yeah, mate, I got in this elevator and this young lady was talking to her friend on the phone about how she met this guy last night and it was the best thing ever, and she went on to describe all the kinds of things, and then she goes, oh, hold on, I've got to get off the call because I'm about to meet my boyfriend for during the day.
Oh, scandalous.
I see.
Oh.
I see. So there's a bit of an affair there happening.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. Right in that elevator, huh?
I thought it was on a bus.
Was it in a bus or an elevator, Stephen?
Elevator.
So I wasn't listening.
Ben was picturing a bus. I can see how you can picture that. You know, we all go to places sometimes when stories are told.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate your call. Anon in Barizzi, what did you overhear?
Hey, when I was about 8 or 9 years old, I walked out to my parents and I was meant to be in bed, and my dad was complaining with been 2 weeks since they had sexy time.
Oh, yeah, not nice. Not nice.
And I just pretended I did not hear that.
Yeah, that's not something you want to hear. Now, and it's almost worse than hearing them actually having the sexy time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Dad complaining about it.
Dad being like, oh, come on.
Absolutely. I pretended I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, I can see why you've called up as Anon. And Anon, for calling up, I'm going to give you $100 to spend at Soul Origin.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank
no
you.
worries at all. Thanks for getting involved.
Oi, stop gooning. The next bit's about to start.
I saw a movie over the weekend pop up and I was like, I'm going to watch that. And then I saw the Rotten Tomatoes scores coming out for it and I thought, I'm not going to watch that. They remade War of the Worlds.
With Tom Cruise.
Yeah, no, that's the remake. They remade the remake.
No, sorry, I didn't realise there was another remake of the remake.
Yeah, so the original one
I thought
was
you were talking about when they remade War of the Worlds. So yeah, Tom Cruise has seen it, 2005, great movie.
Yes, exactly. They remade that one in 2005, but they've redone it again in 2025 with Ice Cube, and it has got 4%.
It's 20 years later and a lot angrier.
Yeah.
4% though, but that, you know, I think like, especially when movies first come out, it's like, you got to see this movie. It's 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's like, people just...
hype.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's going to settle out at like a 40%.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really know, to be honest.
Well, Liam, look, I'm glad you have brought this up. I've done some digging on Rotten Tomato. Now, I've got about 10 movies here, I want to see how close you can get to their actual score. What's their tomato meter score?
Yeah, right. Okay.
Now, just to get you calibrated, Titanic is 88%.
So, really, I would have thought that would have been easily in the 90s because everyone loves it. It's a classic.
And then Adam Sandler's Ridiculous 6.
Yep.
That's a 0%.
What? Love that movie.
Yeah, that's just hoping that'll calibrate you a little bit.
Yeah, I thought that was around the 30s at least.
All right, first one, The Godfather.
Oh, the first one?
First one.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think the 3 would be closer to that. The third one would be closer to the Adam Sandler movie. But I'd say the first one, would have to be up there with one of the best movies ever. I'm going to say 92%.
Poor, pretty good. 97.
Nice.
I'll give you that. Within 5%, I'll give it to you.
I'll take that, yeah.
All right, well, you said it. What about Godfather 3?
Oh, that one sucks. Godfather 2, good. Godfather 3 is a honker. Ugh. Just give it a 45%.
66.
Okay.
What about Sinners?
I hated it, but I know people loved it. Weirdly, I thought it was the worst movie I've seen this year. But as I said, everyone on the tomato meter was like, it's the best thing ever. So I think foolishly, it's 83%.
Oh, it's better than that, mate. It's on par with The Godfather.
See, it's just not though. It's actually not.
97.
That's why I don't believe in the tomato meter. It just doesn't. It's just random.
What about War Dogs?
Oh, War Dogs is great.
Yeah.
But once again,
Jonah Hill.
I think I like it, and I know a lot of people don't like it. I'm going to say 62%.
What? He's nailed it.
Bullseye.
62%.
Very good.
Wow.
Oh, really? Amazing.
That's a bullseye. That's amazing.
Oh, jeez. Now I'm calibrated. I'm good. I'll get the rest of them now.
Happy Gilmore 2.
See, once again, I love the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Second one's really good. It's actually one of my favourite movies this year. Maybe I'm just dumb. But it's hard because at the start there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of people hating on it. It fudges the numbers a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think let's go 78%.
Oh, it is 63%.
You're kidding me?
Yeah,
worse than War Dogs.
Worse than War Dogs.
No, it's good.
You're doing pretty good at this. June, the original.
Yeah, which wasn't very good.
The 84 one.
Yeah, with Sting was in it.
Was he?
Yeah, and
let's finish this. Let's finish it on this. Let's see if you can finish it on this.
I like the new Junes, but the original one, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I'm gonna say 45%.
45% is incorrect. It's worse than that. It's 36.
Wow.
Yeah, big stinker.
So I got one within 5%, one bullseye, and the rest just miles off. What a rogue player. I'm unpredictable.
If you're listening to this podcast at 2 times speed, it's the Ben Lehman Belle podcast.
What got stuck where? 13/24/10. A bit sad, this bear got its head stuck in a jar. That's live sound of the bear with its head in a jar. Was in for a whole week. So no water, no food for the bear. It's a miracle the bear survived.
Was it a honey jar?
It's just it was a huge jar.
Of honey?
I don't know what was in it. I should have done my research, but it's just like a big... It's like... you know how you see those like whopping Nutellas sometimes?
The what?
Like the biggest Nutella you could imagine.
Oh,
like
Nutella,
there's like kilos of it. It looks
yeah.
like that. It looked like if someone had polished off the biggest novelty Nutella you could find that a bear's head could fit into.
Yep.
And it's just a reminder, guys, just a bit of a PSA. Keep your lids on your jars if they're outside because bears will get their head stuck in it.
Yeah, you sound like the new Belle now because Belle's off today and now you're the one caring about the animals.
Yeah. When in actual fact, I don't care about animals. No. I'm joking, obviously. But, yeah. Belle really... Well, in fact, she's hosting an animal thing tonight. That's
She is. She's doing a thing for the Cat Protection Society.
Yeah.
But really what she should be doing is a thing for the Bear Protection Society because who's thinking about the bears getting their heads stuck in jars?
Yeah. You're raising all this money for cats. I haven't read a single story today about a cat having its head stuck in a jar. So, if anything, Ben and I are doing the real work educating the masses about these sorts of issues so it doesn't happen again.
Absolutely. All right, 13/24/10. What got stuck where? So it could be Dad got his hand stuck in the cookie jar.
Mm-hmm.
It could be an animal getting stuck somewhere.
Got my leg stuck in a grate when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Like a drain, got stuck in there.
Yep. Remember we had that mum on the show and her child got stuck in the drain outside.
Fully in the drain down to the arms.
Had to get the firefighters out. The kid was totally fine, but they got the kid out the drain.
Drain baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
13, 24, 10. What got stuck where? Feels like a very Friday night vibe.
Yeah, what got stuck where? And I mean, I think we all know where this is going to end up. But
yeah, if you want to call up anonymously, you can do that. And you will be rewarded with a $100 Woolworths voucher.
Jordan in Melbourne, tell us.
When I was younger, I got my tongue stuck on the fridge.
Oh, as in just because it was too cold or something like that, or?
Yeah, so with the element on top, got inquisitive and put my tongue on it and got stuck.
It'll happen.
And how'd you get it off?
Just put some cold water on it.
It'd be funny if it was still stuck on. You were calling us all these years later.
I got my tongue stuck on the food. Good on you, Jordan. Thank you very much. Oh, this is exciting. Anon has given us a buzz. What got stuck where, Anon?
I work in a hospital, and I've had a few patients come in with things stuck up their butt.
Okay, that sort of seems like a common thing, huh?
Yeah. It's always a bit of a laugh when something like that comes through emergency.
You've said a couple of things. Can you maybe give us your top three?
I've seen a golf ball.
Geez, must have been a good shot, huh?
Yeah.
Hole in one, perhaps.
Yeah. What do they say when they come in with that? Is it like the old? I was on the course, I slipped.
Slipped on it.
Yeah, slipped.
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen like a glasshouse candle.
Oh, they're thick.
Yeah.
A glass house
Yeah.
candle.
I hope you know how there's I think the standards burn for 50 hours. I hope it wasn't 100 hour. You know those Christmas ones with the 3 wicks?
Really thick
Yeah,
ones.
you'd never be the same again. and same deal. Was it I slipped at night and tripped on the glass house candle?
Yeah, I think sometimes people just get bored too.
You've got to be real bored.
Really bored.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like, it's 2025. We've got Netflix. You don't have to put a candle up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had golf ball, glass house candle. Let's go last one. What was inside someone?
It was a homemade dildo, which was made out of a pool noodle and some duct tape.
Well, that one makes the most sense to be up there, though.
Yeah.
Pool noodle. I mean, this is what some people are having
they're
to.
pretty thick too.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what people are having to compete with out there. Pool noodles. If that's what you're sort of practicing with, then gee whiz, you know.
I think we measured it about 30 centimetres long.
Lord.
Good Lord.
They got it right up there.
Yeah. Busy day for you in medical. Oh wow. All right. Thank you for your call.
And that's it.
Liked that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Belle.